So we have arrived in Madrid with the RV and now picking up Kuzi and Patrick somewhere at the airport. Let's see where they are. Hello!
Hey!
Hello! Nice!
Geil!
Technical scrutineering. So basically we changed the Westgate because it was in the rules. We reduced the noise a bit, but the rest, technical side, is pretty much the same. Just some little ads about driving, and you will see in a couple hours. If the car is faster, more aggressive to angle, driver is able to handle it.
So definitely awesome first day here at Spain. To be honest, track is challenging, especially the first part, but we managed quite good. Car and all the changes are really feelable, let's say. Now we did like the group photo for the 2025 season. I'm really excited for tomorrow. Again, a practice session and then qualifying, because I really feel we're dialed in and we have the right setup to get some good points. Ciao, Tomato. So here we are, Saturday morning in Madrid, Drift Masters, officially round 2, but unofficial round 1. Just finished Saturday practice, very happy. First practice session. Already yesterday we had one practice session and it was just car flawless. Teamwork is awesome, just some minor setup changes and we're really in a good way, especially the challenging part, first part of the track. Looks like we're keeping up with the speedy guys. We have the angle, we have the smoke, and biggest thing is into outer zone 4. Don't need to e-brake that long. Yeah, very happy. Also the setup here, the pit boxes, very nice. Kuzi Marcel already prepping for the second practice session. Yeah, Patrick, first time spotting. It's a really big help because he sees a lot of technical stuff, and because of his racing experience, it's also like very helpful because he sees a lot what's going on the track, but the other drivers do. Very happy. Let's go for the second practice session afternoon and then quali today. We're dialed.
Yeah, first time. Not easy for me because drifting are new for me. No, not new. But on this side from drifting, it's for me so new stuff. But I think I can bring in all my experience from the mechanical side. I think it helps a lot to make the changes on the setup. The important thing is Yves and I, we have so good communication. We work together all day. We know about 12 years, go together to racetrack. I think this makes work much easier.
Well, here we go. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to round 2 of the Drift Masters Championship 2025. And as you can see, you are joining us live from a beautiful sunny Madrid in Spain. We are at the Circuito de Madrid Jarama. My name is Ian Waddington and I'm going to be talking and walking you through the whole season this year, and I'm going to be joined by Rapping the Car Blue to announce to his team that he was going to be a farmer in 2025, and it is of course Yves Meyer from Switzerland off the line of this incredible Toyota GR Supra B58 underneath the bonnet, fires and firing, an incredible build, an incredibly nice man, and a man that's been learning and getting to grips with the Drift Masters layout. It was lovely, just dropped a wheel out on the outside zone.
really up there. A little bit too much throttle, as we saw right before he got to the finish line, that caused him to drop the wheels. We take a look at that. That's the new 2JZ.
That's the way forward, yeah.
It really is.
Told that. Now 67.5 for Yves Meyer, the man from Switzerland.
So mistake on the entry, but then after the transition to 4, for me very nice run, very nice in the zone, also both insides. I don't really know why only 78, maybe 83, 84 would be fair, but yeah, I think maybe we get the chance and we can drive better tomorrow, so we can learn more.
Yves Meyer from Switzerland, a 67.5 for this young man in this blue Toyota GR Supra as he comes off the line through the gears now. Absolutely ripping is Yves Meyer from Switzerland. He'll want a big score. He's going to fucking dip down and then back up again as he puts a big clutch kick in. What he do as he fires across the track. This is a nicer line from Yves Meyer. And again, this is a man who's learning on the fly. Every single event he gets better and better. And Yves Meyer's time to shine is coming up real soon because this is very nice from the man from Switzerland across the line. These guys are now figuring out the track.
Yeah, tiny. I think, agree.
Yeah.
100% agree, Yves Meyer. Like, yeah.
Practice I see him do to there is just days away, and look at that, he's rewarded with it with a 78.7, gets himself in the show for now. Yves Meyer will be very, very happy.
Thanks for the work. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Still have things to fix.
Yes.
Danke, Björn. Merci. Sie sind spazieren. To be honest, first run, really my mistake. Awesome practice, everything awesome, and then just didn't put it on the line. But then second run, I feel like we recovered good. Definitely a bit of a cleanup on initiation, but the rest, to be honest, like very, very good. Out of on 4 to the end. Maybe we left some points on the table. Maybe the judges also left some points on the table. So overall, achieved. We are in the show. We have another day of driving tomorrow, which is the best always. What's for me very nice and very challenging, we will drive against 4th of qualification, which means we have nothing to lose and we can just go all in and door to door. That's the plan. Thank you.
Catch me if you can, yeah, Tom Hanks. Parts are military, bringing through tanks, yeah. Levels, yeah, going up in the ranks. Greatness only, giving the thanks. It's London, baby, we got the bands. We go hard, they don't understand. You know how it goes, we stick to the plan. Disruptive, yeah, yeah, this the gang. Disruptive, yeah, this the plan. Disruptive, yeah, yeah, this the gang. Disruptive, yeah, this the plan. Disruptive, yeah, yeah, this the gang. Disruptive, yeah, this the plan. Disruptive, yeah, this the gang. Disruptive, yeah, yo, that's the plan. Nah, nah, they can't stop me. Nah, nah, every time they do it properly. Nah, nah, they can't stop me. Nah, not pussy, never been cocky. Yeah, like a padlock, know that we're locked in. Give me vibes, give me anything, something. Give me vibes, give me anything, something. All that energy, yeah, it's a long take.
So practice session before top 32 is done. Definitely a lot of high moment, I would say, because car is now faster. We made some changes, especially tire pressure and stuff. And also we tried to do the station a bit different, which worked out pretty nice. We focused also on not staying too long on outer zone 3. Pulled the e-brake a bit more into 4, which was possible. In my thinking, it's not that nice, but it was possible. So we had some good chase runs and we had some mistakes in the chase. Definitely on the run up with the new starting system of DriftMasters with the 8 meters, it helps a lot, especially out, because sometimes we have a bit of a lag on the initiation or roll-up speed. So I really need to focus to hit my marks on the run-up, so I'm able to stay close throughout the first corner. Definitely transition into second corner, zone 4 is very, very good. In zone 4, I did some mistakes. Sometimes I brake or I was just not sure how close I should go, but honestly in the battle, we should go for the door, and then it's easier to stay close throughout the rest of the course. Big props to Jack and also Connor, real gentleman. I gave Jack a lead. He tried to give me a lead, but then it was a bit mixed up in the queue. And as soon as Jack left, Connor pulled up and was like, thumbs up, I give you a lead. So big props to them. Thank you very much. Gentlemen like. See you in top 32. So Kuzi's checking. Such a practice session. I think we did 6 sets. So I was thinking before I went to the car, I need to drink water, and then I forgot. Getting ready, getting clean, and excited. Patrick is still watching some vlogs. Definitely with higher temperatures, the intake temperature is the critical one. We try to cool the fans already manually and not just wait until they come automatically. But for sure at the end of the run, the intake temperature is high, the power is less. That's why also we decided to downshift into the last corner.
Yves Meyer perfectly timed the transition. Look at the dives from Yves Meyer as he now applies the pressure all over the side of that Toyota GTA 6. They fire through as a Toyota on track as now Yves Meyer goes for the kill one more time across the line. Yves Meyer,
this is what I was saying. I mean, listen, if you watch practice, this is not out of nowhere. He is in form.
Full of confidence as we see those analyzers illuminate those really jumps off the line. Breaks that baby. Shanahan's going to be in the car thinking, well, I need to put it all across the circuit. Shanahan not letting him get away the spot. And Yves Meyer doing an incredible job out front. Puts that car to angle, comes down, and something on Shanahan onto the floor, onto the rear bumper.
Un abrazo, Yves Meyer y Jackson.
David Calas dice Jack Shanahan, Mateus dice
que Shanahan, Miguel nos dice que Jack Shanahan. Aplauso fuerte, Jarama, para estos dos pilotazos.
Pero tenemos otro.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely very proud. The whole team, the whole weekend. I messed up quali run 1, so that's on my side. And today's practice, like awesome improvements in the speed in the car, in the line. Yeah, it's just so nice. Now we're driving with the boys and not just attending with the boys. So, and that's basically the biggest achievement for this weekend. Definitely. I was really surprised Jack took the lead first because I think like the tires are slower in the second run, but I realized it quick enough, so I warmed up my tires a bit more, which in my opinion made it possible to dive in like this in outer 4. Was, I would say, quite a gangster move, and we left some marks on his door, which is fine. He gave us also the opportunity, had a nice lead run, and when you switch around, 2 inside clips where I struggle a bit the whole weekend, gave him the opportunity to have to be the better lead run. The rest, I would say, I gave him a very nice lead run from outer 6 to outer 9, which is for me also awesome. And kind of a compliment if he comes to the door and says, yeah, my spotter told me, it was after the battle when we were standing there, he was like, man, my spotter told me push. So that's nice to hear. So, and it's motivating for Finland, because definitely Finland, the track we kind of liked since the beginning. Maybe a bit a miracle, but the car was already in the first year quite good working there. So looking forward to Finland to play more with my car and yeah, maybe do something nice to one or the other boy.